I don't care if you're shot in the pinky toe. You get revived, you go off the scene. You do not join back into the fight. You do not just continuously spam bullets, thinking, "Oh, I got hit in the vest." It's not. That's not how we do it. Even if you get injured in an active shootout scene, whether it's in the vest or shot in the arm, you are taken off that scene. Should not have to be said when we revive you that, hey, you need to go away from the scene.
I second.
10-4.
10-4.
The other thing, nobody, that whole thing should have been done different. We should have had the highest ranking officer take tactical command of the whole entire situation, stayed within RTO, and only spoke when spoken to. The only person that should have been speaking in the RTO channel should have been the person with tactical command to direct us as to what to do.
10-4. To touch up on the cadets only having a taser, I mean, let's just be honest, cadets with a taser only, in case something like that does break out, it leaves us pretty much totally defenseless, where we cannot practically defend ourselves the right manner that we need to be, because most of the suspects we go against have high caliber rifles, and it is going to be very hard to try to tase them with just a taser.
Well, as a cadet non-solo cleared, you're supposed to be with another officer, and you should basically have your finger up their butt going wherever they go. You're going to be basically
10-4.
backup for them, and they've got solo cleared cadets have a pistol, but you're not going to be with another cadet if you're 10-12. Not in a situation like that. And if you are non-solo cleared, then you should not even just be in that situation. Just get yourself back.
Let me go
Okay,
ahead and
10-4. I was with about 3 10-12s earlier today, and then a lot of them in the middle of a situation just took a hard nap and left town. So it made it look like, you know, I was just
10-12.
right here.
You're gonna be coming with me.
10-4.
Anybody else need a 10-12 in here? Raise your hands.
I've already got a 10-12. I believe I was 10-12 with Turner.
With who?
I believe it's. Hold on. Yep, there you go.
King 2-7.
Yep.
10-4.
Alrighty. We don't need to make this any longer than it has to be, because I'm sure we'd all much rather be out in the field. Okay, I will take my 10-12 and I'm going to go ahead and show you some good stuff. Gentlemen,
10-4.
we are all officers of the law. We're all going to conduct ourselves in professional manners, and we're all going to go catch those motherfuckers and put them where they need to go.
Hoorah.
Anybody else got any questions?
Major, if I could have a moment with you once everybody's cleared out of here.
Sure.
May I
real
say
quick.
something real quick?
Hands up. Who's got questions?
Alright, go ahead, Cadet. You go first.
Yeah, just on a side note, everyone wish me luck, because, you know, in a few days I go take my National Guard test, so, yeah, that's that.
Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, may I say something? Okay.
Same as him. And didn't speak to you before, after everybody closed out.
Okay.
You can go first though. Said it first.
I got
Go
something to say.
Alright, just one last thing. I just want to point out, like, I'm not gonna pinpoint anyone because I didn't see anyone specifically, but we had some blue on blue going on there. If you see a officer in front of you, please refrain from trying to shoot also, because that could get him. Now again, he's not supposed to be in front of you in the first place. However, if you have an officer in front of you, please try to refrain from shooting behind him.
Kind of goes without saying, I think.
You'd be
Yeah,
surprised,
crossfire is a
sir.
big
You'd
deal,
be surprised.
gentlemen. If you notice that you're in the muzzle path of another officer or a perpetrator suspect, you need to get yourself out of that situation, because your life is number one, and you can't hold another officer responsible at every moment when they're being shot at and your ass is in their way. So the best way to do so
They
is to
call
stand
that
in the
natural
line.
selection.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree, but you had something you wanted to add?
Yeah. This is the
Go right
fifth
ahead.
night in a row where some crap has gone down, and I can't go out there and RP because we have to deal with some crap. I'm getting sick of it, guys. Every single night, 2 or 3 fail RP situations.
I would like to point out, and not many other people are ever going to really call this kind of a thing out, but Wood does cause a lot of chaos and mayhem when he goes Civ. For example,
It's
the
true.
Bearcat incident.
And
He
the
was also
tractor
he was also
yesterday.
he was also
200 mile
involved
an
in
hour
that
trucker.
house, and it was most likely him that was getting those people up. But they said that they,
Can I
It
ask
was
this,
not him.
hold on, no, he was the one in there. He was Cletus in there. I know that for sure.
Yeah,
this
he
is the
was
thing
in
that
there, yes, but he was not reviving people.
He could. Those other two people are not cops. There's no way that they could revive. There's no admins in there. The only people are actually civilians. They go by the name of Stu, I believe, and for the win. So we don't. They don't have any way to revive themselves.
Well, after I had died, I was watching Wood's stream, and I watched him get revived by somebody. So somebody in there does have revive
John.
powers.
It might have been.
again, there were
John as well.
15 officers on when this thing started, and there was 11 when we walked in here. So there was at least 3 officers involved in that shit. Because the second I saw
could
it,
have been
I
2.
said I'm not coming back on scene because
It
I
could
knew
have
where
been
this
2. Could
crap
have
was
been
going.
John and Wood. But either way, they can do that. Wood is above
I understand it's
all
your
the
server.
rules and whatnot. No, yeah, exactly. So, but this is the thing that even if they're doing that, as I told those guys in there, 2 wrongs don't make a right. And they said that they started doing that when they saw a somebody who's a police officer get revived and come back 3 times, and they got really
That's
upset.
the crap right
So,
there.
yeah. So that's why that one was when it was addressed when Mr. Black
Can I add 2
or
more things real
Suka
quick, sir?
suggested it. Just a second. When he talked about it, then that's why I was like, okay, we'll take care of that then. All right, go
First
ahead,
thing,
Trevor.
My 2 that did you guys say what you had to say, or did you have something else you wanted to talk in private about?
I had something
Yes, I
private,
want to
Major.
talk in private.
We got criminals
I'd
out there
like to-
doing criminal things,
I'd
boys.
like to speak with you first,
Gentlemen,
real quick, while
unless
he
you guys need
speaks
to
with
speak
him.
with any of us in private, you guys are free to go.
Can you come
Alright,
downstairs
thank
real
you.
quick?
I'm going to 42-10-7, man. I'm sorry.
Good
You're
to
gonna
see
have to find another 10-12. This shit is ridiculous.
Any available units do a 10-12 with me?
All right.
Can we possibly get my CRT done out of the way? We don't have to do it right at this minute, but if you and I'm about to go into work. I don't know how much longer you're going to be up for, but I can even do it while I'm driving in a Discord call with you. Toast. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, toast. Okay. I got him. Alright, I'll send him a message to see what he's up to. No, I gotta hop off. Work called, so it's time for me to go into work. Alright, thank you.
You doing the 10-12 with me, or are you going off duty? Hello?
No, I'm not.
Wait, can you... Oh, there we go.
Spider on your foot, sir.
Give me a second, let me mute my stream. Okay, what's up?
Who's doing the 10-12 with me?
Just give us one moment. I need to speak with this officer in private.
Yep, no worries.
Alright,
2 King 20, man. I know I told you like twice to keep that AR out, man. That was to that one situation too, man. Don't use that excuse again. Just use the stuff that you're supposed to have. I know it fucking sucks, but you need to use that taser.
No,
and that
but
taser
the other guy, the other guy I
I
went on 10-12 with, I asked him and he said yes.
man, I know he said yes for that one instance, man, but you can't keep whipping out a fucking M4. You're just gonna get complaints lodged against you. That's it. The second time, all of this shit's going on because people ain't following the fucking rules, man. That's what the rules are there for. You follow the rules, you won't get fucked with. Nobody messes with you. The pistol is probably fine, even if you're not solo cleared. The pistol will probably be fine for a situation like that. But the second you whip out one of those fucking shotguns, man, everybody's or one of those M4s, everybody's getting pissed off. Not just you, but anyone in general.
Coming, sir.
Go ahead and try to fix your outfit real quick, man. Try to do your EUP again.
You have fun, Turner.
What's that?
Try to use your EUP.
Trying to use what? I can't hear a thing when this.
It's only me and you. Your your outfit. Try to fix it again.
Nope.
Slash.
Yeah, it's still showing. It's all weird for me, but I don't know.
Reload.
Yeah, are you trying to get your
Reload.
character with the uniform on?
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to relog, come back. That's how I had to do it.
Or
Holy cow! I mean, holy piggies.
Good one.
Is Hale still back there?
I believe so, yeah. He's just said.
Highway 42. I'm gonna be relogging. Mate.
can't do anything because we got to deal with all that. It gets a bit aggravating, especially as a cop, when you can't do anything about it. You see it happening. I guess I could realistically start streaming too, but I mean, you know, the whole point of this was so I wouldn't have to stream anymore, right? I could come in here and do what I'm supposed to do, and everyone else around would be doing the same thing. And it doesn't seem to be happening. And I mean, I hate to say it, but you know, like you said, when Wood is in here, the entire server goes insane. The metagaming, all of it, it's nonsense.
Alright, sir. You know, be aware. I have been streaming since our conversation. I've had muted about 6
No, I
times
understand.
already. Alrighty. So
I'm just putting my word
when
out there.
the
I
owner
mean,
gets on, sorry, when the owner gets on, you know, I would assume people think that they're
Can I
above
help
the
you, sir?
rules because, you know, they can just, you know, say, oh, well, the owner said so, kind of thing. And, you know, I can assure you that's
Okay.
not the case.
What's the reason?
Every situation is followed up. We do things in a process because we can't just start striking people off. You know, the thing is, we get reports about police too. We get just as many reports about police doing jank shit, abusing their powers,
Okay.
shooting
oh,
people
I'm well
because,
aware.
and you know,
I'm
it's
well
really,
aware.
it is a double-sided, you know, sword, right, or double-edged sword here. So I have to approach things in a very methodical manner, and I can assure you that it's, you know, we are doing what we can.
No, I know you guys are. It's just frustrating from my angle here, man. Because like I said, I'm in here every day, and I'm seeing this stuff over and over and over, and it's like people aren't getting it or something.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
it's the
definitely
same people,
understand.
sometimes it's not. It's just, you know, this is supposed to be the legit one, and I mean, when it comes down to it, the last 5 days have been basically the public server. In the last 5 days, I've dealt with at least 10 different fail RP situations. I come in here and then I have to deal with it because I mean, I know you guys are asleep usually, like in the middle of the night or something. I don't want to wake you guys up, but I mean, it's just so daunting every single day dealing with this stuff. It almost makes you not want to be Leo because every day you're trying to RP something out and then something goes wrong and then everyone starts breaking character and saying stuff like, "Oh, well, he shouldn't have did this, he shouldn't have did that." Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just here trying to play like everybody else, and I don't get a chance to because there's always some jank stuff going on.
I'm not. I don't allow anybody to break character. I don't care.
Well, with all
if
due
there is
respect,
some jank shit. Yeah, go ahead.
well, with all due respect, I mean, sitting here and kind of, you know, saying the same thing over and over again might not get anything done. You just kind of want to go out, and if any more jank shit happens, we can definitely get to you about it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just want to address every officer's concerns individually because I understand that there was a stressful situation, and I don't want to leave anybody out. So I'm gonna cut this short though. I do appreciate you being on
Nope, that's fine.
and doing what you do. So you know, just know that it doesn't go unnoticed. There's a lot of people who speak very highly of you. So just keep doing what you got to do. Just keep it legit, professional, and you know, catch them bad guys.
Oh, will do. Good luck
Turner,
out
whenever
there,
you get a
everybody.
chance, this guy would like to speak to you.
All right.
Bye, man. I got a phone of yours or something.
Your 1012 is going to be inside, buddy.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, mine? Okay.
time, but I got about 30 minutes left in me.
All right. Cool. To get this paperwork affiliated.
Well, the highest individual just walked out. He didn't say anything when he asked you what he wanted, so everybody else is gone.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
All right. Well, he's gone, unfortunately. But let me tell you a couple things here. One, this is an open carry state. What you're doing, just standing here right now, is a felony. I'd probably leave if I were you, man.
Technically, you can search.
I can.
Legal.
Do you have a CCW? Concealed carry?
Do I
You
have
have one?
a what?
A concealed carry?
That's not concealed. You can see it.
I know, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Do you have a concealed carry permit?
The answer is no.
Exactly.
And
All right.
show me the law that says that open carrying is considered. Wow.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state. Do you understand the rights you've been read, sir?
Yeah, I will be getting a lawyer for this.
That's
It's not a
absolutely
felony
fine. I'm gonna
to
go
open
ahead
carry
and
in the state of
search you now.
California.
California. Yes, it is, sir. Unfortunately, I don't know what laws you read, but it is a felony.
And it is not a felony. I will throw the book at you.
All right, I have the book right in front of you here. Hold on, I'll read it to you. You want me to go ahead and read it to you right now?
Go for it.
In 2012, the California State Assembly decided that the tough stance against carrying a firearm in public. However, in January 1st, 2012, according to the California open carry laws on the California Penal Code 26350 PC, it is a crime to open carry any firearm in public, unloaded or loaded.
Oh shit, what the hell happened here?
You know, I don't even know why I do this thing with the law. Nobody actually reads this shit. You got about 5 minutes to get them down here, man. Otherwise, I gotta go ahead and book you. Be on the way, like ASAP.
Well, for some reason, his number has been erased from my phone, so I'll send a little tweet.
All right, hold on one second. All right, say that again.
I'm gonna tweet out because my contact that I did have is apparently been removed from my phone. So
I'm assuming it's Mr. Kennedy or somebody. You can tweet at them, they'll probably get down here. Look it up yourself. Can't open carry and it's a felony. The second you step out of a car with a loaded weapon, doesn't matter what it is in the state of California, it's a felony.
Oh, shit.
You can probably get it talked down. I was asking if you had a concealed carry permit, because if you did, you could have made a mistake. Could have RP'd it out a little bit better, but instead, you yelled and said that you were correct all the way through. Now, I'm sure there's some loopholes you could possibly find in the law, but I'm looking at a statute and a penal code. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to fight that